Now then. So this is gonna... Yeah, that's not openable. Seriously, why do all the bodies have such low poly? It's weird. Oh, I feel kind of bad for the... Learning, and I have an itch on my ear, and it's annoying me. Okay. Ugh. God, this place is full of rats. Polygons are a finite resource in this realm. They don't have the strength to defend their polygons, inevitably have them stolen. I like that idea. I like that idea, is that when you die, someone takes all of your polygons. What do we have back here? A poison spirit fuel. Okay. And... Ow! Jesus, dude! Jerk. Oh, I fucking yoked that man's. Oh. Okay. I can't talk to her, so I can't really do anything with her. Good to know. Can I open this door? Does not open from here. Okay. What about over here? I'm not gonna jump down there yet. Wait! Hnetu. Oh, that dog's still alive. Stupid dog, you made me look bad. I'm sorry, doggo, but, well, had to be done. Alright, what do we have in here? A villager's greatsword, nomad's wristband, and a choir's ring. Nope. Yeah. And let's see. 239. Okay. God, even the rats have more polygons than the dead guys. That's kind of embarrassing, actually. Why do the rats have more polygons than the dead guys? Oh well. The rats ate the polygons? They're rats. I love that ghost song. I'll scritch your ear, Ma. Thank you. It's cute that he tried. But now he's dead. High quality rat twerking, not the rat twerk! Got another bandit mask. Not the rat twerking, chat. I like the music here at least. Pretty good. Okay. Ow. Sir, get fucked. Okay, that felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. Rat twerk sounds like a typo I'd make while drunk trying to listen to Kraftwerk, right? But sometimes you gotta twerk with the rats, you know? Sometimes the rat twerk is what's going. Sabsy, your rats have scurvy. Feed them better. Silly. And yes, I moved back on purpose so that I was out of line of sight of the archer. Quote number 1667. I need uppies, chat. I need uppies. Chat, do you need uppies? Why? Oh, well, you know, that would have been funny if... Yeah. Honestly, kind of funny. Sorry, my nose is being very iffy today on account of my allergies, I think. Oh, we can open this gate. Wait. Is this... Oh, man, we went the wrong way then. Okay, let's have a little sit down. It's so hard to find a white noise machine with a fireplace option. Really? I would feel that would be the opposite case. I feel like that would be like one of the ones that would be really easy to find. Yeah, well. Just obliterate both of those dudes at once. Kind of funny. YouTube has fireplaces in it? Yeah, just get like a 10-hour YouTube video. Easy fix, right? I was low on health. I didn't want to deal with that. Okay, so it's another soulstone. Defeated it. We've defeated the stone. I guess, yeah, we should have gone that way first. That would have been much easier. You're mainly listening to Monster Hunter lore on YouTube? Well, you gotta make a choice then, sir. Or madam. Or in between them. God, why am I so fidgety today? I feel super fidgety. Like, every part of me just feels like it doesn't fit right. Ah. I hate that. Do you ever have that where it feels like your skin isn't fitting correctly and you just kind of have to like constantly be making minor adjustments to your body? I hate it. Ugh. Okay, so we've already done that side, so now we can head this way. Okay, so that's got a shortcut. Let's see what's up here first. I feel like this is going to be the boss. Yeah, okay. I had a feeling that this is going to say, hey, you can't open this on the side. Okay. Various white noise presets like antenna unplugged, it raining, and MIG welding. How dare your skin? Exactly. How dare your skin? Maybe my skin would fit Hnetu better? Possibly? Okay, so this is another I can't do this yet. Got it. Okay. So that means we have to go this way. Nerd! Alright, that's just rude. Jerk. I don't know, it's like kind of like when you're sleeping. Do you guys ever feel like it would be better like if you could just float in your sleep? Like weightless? Because there's times when I'm laying in bed and like no amount of repositioning or adjusting makes me feel comfortable. And sometimes I feel like if I could just float, it would make my life so much easier. You know what I mean? Like if I could just be floating in place, like just put like a leash around my waist or something. If you could pop your arms off, that's such a mood. Yeah, it's just like no matter where you, like what position you're in, if you're on your back, not comfortable. Your stomach, not comfortable. Your sides, not comfortable. It's just like, nothing feels good enough, and all you want to do is just reposition yourself. That's how it feels sometimes. You know what I mean? It's good to know that it's not just me, then. Poison enhancer. The desire to be amphibious and nap in a lake. When I was little, and I say little as if I didn't mean like high school, but when I was in middle and high school, after my parents got divorced, my father got a pool, right? He put in a pool. It was an in-ground pool. And one of my favorite things to do was to like, I would get in the pool and I would just like float. And I would do like the Chang Wu Fei style float from Gundam Wing. Like perfectly still, like legs locked straight, arms crossed. But I would be upside down in the water. I don't know why, it was just a thing I like to do. He was stuck. That was kind of funny. You kind of wish you had a tank of water and mask like Luke did in episode 5, and then you come out like looking like a prune. Yeah, cleric's headpiece. Hold, please! It's literally just like a little tiara for him. I love that. I love that. Sadly, he has to keep the GIMP mask on, chat. He is a princess. We love our barbarian princess. We love our barbarian princess, chat. Okay, so now we have a shortcut. Do we go down here? Okay, yeah, we definitely go down here next. All right, let's get healed first, because I have a feeling that we're gonna need it. Considering his voice actor, he is indeed a pretty princess. Wait, who's his voice actor? Pretty boy gets a whittle crown. Can we get a femme version of him in bikini armor? That would be pretty cool. I thought popped in your head almost all furry artists. The draw who is so into Flosion is a MILF. The question is why? I don't know what you see in... What? Ben Starr? I don't know who that is. Is Ben Starr a femboy? Hi, Mateo. How are you? Murdered it. Who's Ben Starr? But I don't know what he is seeing Typhlosion looks like in the first place, so like I can't really say why they would draw as a furry or as a MILF. So I'm not honestly sure. Assassinated. Assassinated. Fire enhancer.
So high up told was to kill Khazan. Promised to reward him with great rank if he succeeded.
Hold on a second, chat. I need to hold on a second. 1 second. I need to stand up for a minute. Hey, 1 sec. Oh god. How's Khazan treating you? Not too bad so far. Ben Starr is the voice actor for Clive in 16. Oh, okay. 1 second. I know who Siceflosion is, I just don't know what the Hisuian version looks like.
They can't kill Khazan, that's illegally woo.
Isn't it though? I just don't know what the Hisuian, Hyusian version looks like. You know? Like, I don't remember. I don't think I played. Which one is that? Which version is that? Is that Scarlet? Is that which one is that? It's the Arceus? It's the Ghost one. What? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that. What the? Why am I off screen like that? That's super weird. Hold on. I'm fighting with cables now. 1 sec. It's the hard part about VTubing, chat. Is sometimes you gotta fight with cables. Okay. So I'm gonna guess that if we drop down there, we die. So I'm gonna kill that guard instead. Yeah, Legend. I don't remember. I don't think I got that far. In Legends. Stupid dog. It made me look bad. Cat not floating, but cat sinking. Yeah, I will say, since we got the new graphics card, we haven't really had to do the floating cat redeem much, because I can actually play games in 4K. Which has been kind of nice. Oh, is that another boulder? I'm gonna smack all of you guys. We're not gonna go down there just yet. I'm gonna go over here first. Okay, so those are not pots I can destroy. Shut up, dog. Shut up, dog. Why are we throwing things at me? What did I do? That might be a crack we could go through, but I guess not. Okay. Letter from a spy. A confidential message to the Nye's Veil from a spy embedded in Khazan's unit. Khazan is planning to pull his forces back from the border. Tristan will be traveling to Vitulan with the withdrawal orders in hand. Intercept him and secure the letter before he reaches his destination. Set up an ambush along the route he's expected to pass through.
So, this was your plan all along, Emperor. But now I'll take down your loyal dogs.
Oh no, not the dogs. You're behaving? True. I don't... Do I have any water left? Let's see. I have a smidgen of water left. My last sip. Good job, video game. Good job. I was drinking. Thanks. Pilgrim's dual wield and treated blade X25. Okay, I am out of water, so if you guys redeem that again, I'm gonna have to go get a drink. Alright, so I'm guessing this is our last option. And there was nothing in here. Okay. Do I want to fight one of these guys? The answer is yes. Thank you for the headbats. Boom chest and these.
You're a brave one.
Yes. Remember when I got one of you guys killed by dropping a boulder on you? That was really funny, wasn't it? Oh, you little fucker hiding behind a wall. What a bitch. he healed too. That's not fair. Soon. Too soon. Jesus. Fuck! Heck him up. I'm gonna try, but I failed horribly. That was really... If that guy hadn't ducked behind the wall, I think I would have had that. But the fact that he, like, dipped behind a fucking corner screwed me. Because it meant that I lost an important moment of, like, a free hit. So, kind of big sad there. Here's the thing about therapy. Why do my titties? Murdered. Okay, I gotta wait for this other guy to come out. Perfect, okay, because he's the one that'll go ring the doorbell, and I don't want that. Hello, doggo. Bye, doggo. So, we technically don't need to go and fight a lot of these dudes now, but I'm gonna do it just because. I also need to get my thing back. Okay. Jerk. Easy. Very easy. I like how the dog just doesn't seem to notice or care. I wonder if I can sneak up on the dog. Do you think the dog will notice? Nope. You can't backstab the dog. Good to know. That's kind of hilarious that you can't backstab the dog. You're in dire need of therapy? Therapeutic titties? Yes. The reposition death shifted the momentum. It really did. What was that noise? Oh, that was part of the music. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Alright, so. We need to see what's going on here. So it comes around the corner. Hi. Yeah, that fucking combo right there is such a crutch. Like, it's so good. Cute dog and ad. Oh, good. Link is our emotional support twink. He is. Link is, in fact, our emotional support twink. We love him. That was kind of brutal, the animation there. Okay, and then we should be able to get past this. Perfect, okay. And we can drop this, and then we have our ladder for next time. Awesome. Okay, let's turn this off so that we don't have to listen to that anymore. Perfect. Okay, cool. We've made it to the next checkpoint. Perfect. Okay, so the dogs are dealt with. I got kicked in the face. Fugtrup Link? What's that? What does that mean? What is that word? Listen, just acknowledge that Link is our emotional support twink, and we love him for it. Okay? We love him. He is a sexy man twink who we all want to bully because, you know, come on. He's obviously a bottom. You'll send me in DMs? Okay. Oh god, okay. Responsible for 99% of the femboy Link, twink, Link and Rule 34. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's his own damn fault for being so cute. I mean, come on. And did you see some of the outfits in Tears of the Kingdom? I mean, did you see some of them? Because, wait, did Astral... Hold on, I'm going to check my DMs and see what this thing is. That's not it. That was a gif of her saying good morning. Okay. Okay, you fucking got me in the corner. That's bullshit. I hate the fucking elite dudes. They suck. Nintendo gonna charge full price for 4K Link right? Like, that's such a fucking stupid thing for them to do. You didn't think it was a bad thing? True. Like, dude, Nintendo's fucking out of their fucking mind with some of the changes that they're making for it. The game is so spammy. What I don't like is that I can't, like, block and then immediately go into the double swing because he just doesn't care. Like, fuck. Also, the fact that he comes with 3 dogs kind of fucking is bullshit. Alright, I'm out of stamina, so I gotta stand back. Look at him, he's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. He got stuck. All right, I'm gonna deal with the Nintendo bullshit afterwards because I kind of have to focus on this. Because these guys suck. Thankfully, these elite dudes do not respawn. I dodged. Fuck Nintendo and fuck them for pulling a Sony from yeah. He has Venom too. Yep. The fact that they're releasing games and they're like, oh hey, if you this isn't backwards compatible. Also, it doesn't even have an OLED screen. It has a regular LCD screen. Like, it's basically going backwards from it. Is that a Buster Sword? Kind of. You two through. Oh, you should have just said that was the artist name. I would have known who you meant. You should have just said that that was the artist name. Also, you didn't need to send me that many. But yeah, like, the games aren't really backwards compatible unless you buy, like, an upgrade kit for it or some shit. It's just so fucking weird. Final Fantasy VII makes Dark Souls, kind of. Your hyperspace and your Pathfinder character and caught yourself making an outline for a ballad of the party's adventures. Are you playing a bard? Because if so, cool. Fucking dogs. Okay. Yeah, this guy doesn't need venom as well. Oh, and it's really bad venom, too. And then his stamina comes. So it looks like his stamina only comes back to about where it was. Never mind. No such thing as too much femboys. That's not what I meant, though. But, like, if you had just said that was the name of the artist, I would have understood, because I remember who that is. Look at how much damage that fucking venom does. This is bullshit. The stick's not being Hall effect. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, yeah, no LED. It's got a fucking LCD screen. It's got, like, none of the fucking backwards compatibility stuff. There are some cartridges that are literally just codes that say that you have, like, they're just license codes. It's just fucking... Every decision feels like it's anti-consumer. Stamina. Okay, stamina back. 1, 2, 3, 4. The timing is so fucking tight in this game, and I hate it. And if you miss the like, I can't counterattack on the first 3. No, just let me fucking dodge, Jesus. Fucking finally. Okay. Okay. I greeted the shit out of that to make sure that I would get the kill. I greeted it so badly. Hall effect is oh, okay. That's what you mean. Okay. I thought you were talking about the game. Could you just slide, Khazan? Jesus. Yay, first try. No, it's fine. I'm okay with it not being the first try. It's just oof. That dude was... I don't like that perfect guarding doesn't interrupt some of the attacks, because it's like I could perfect guard the first 3, but because the timing changes for each one, it fucked my shit up. Anyway, the whole nonsense with the Switch 2 is just like, it just feels like they're really trying to see, because I know there's a lot of fanboys who are like, Nintendo can just do no wrong, right? Nintendo can do no wrong for them no matter what. And so the idea that it's like they're trying to see how much anti-consumer bullshit they can pump into it without their entire fanboy ecosystem saying, okay, well, you know what, this is a bridge too far. That's what it feels like. It's like, how bad can we make it before the fanboys finally call our bluff? Nintendo's been anti-consumer for years and years, and people seem to let them do it. Exactly. People just let Nintendo get away with it because it's a Nintendo. Have the short hairs if you want more Link. Maybe when the updated version of it comes out in like 2 years, you know, it'll be worth getting. But as it stands right now, the Switch 2 just isn't really on my list of things that I want. Damn it. Okay, I need to get out of the way of this guy. Last week, Switch 2 pre-order sold out in minutes. Yup. Good for making games and literally nothing else. Something like that. It's just kind of embarrassing, you know? It's fine. I don't need more Link. I can just look at the internet for it. And it sucks because, like, Legend of Zelda was one of my favorite game series. Like, that's the one I grew up on. But I just can't really justify buying a console for it. Especially since they're basically going to be charging full price and then some for a game that I literally already own. You know? And that's where the big crux of it is like, I literally already own these and you're going to sell them to me again? I get that that's like Nintendo's MO, is their whole bullshit of like, oh, what's that? You already own this game, how about you buy it a second time? And, you know, like, you can't, like, fuck it, I'll just emulate shit, I don't give a fuck anymore. Are you going to attack dogs, or? Okay, you know what? Fuck off, boyo. The fucking dogs just don't want to do anything. Get fucked, both of you. I already replayed the shit you have. It's just like, if you want to get a game that you had when you were growing up, you can't just be like, oh, hey, I bought this already. They're like, buy it again. And the worst part is, like, if you've got a game that, like, say you bought on the 3DS, right? Nintendo knows you have an account. Why can't you just say, I purchased this on my 3DS through the Nintendo eStore? Like, I could get there like, oh, hey, we don't really have a record that you purchased an NES game in 1989, so we're going to need you to rebuy it. I get that. Like, there's no way to say, oh, hey, I bought this game in 1989 and it, you know, it'd be reasonably legit. I get that. But, like, Nintendo knows you have a Nintendo account. Right? So, like, but you can't just be like, oh, hey, this account has these licenses for games, because they're like, you have the license for the 3DS version of this game. That doesn't transfer over to the Switch. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Fuck you, that's why. But because they're such, like, a household name and so many people have nostalgia for them, they get away with their bullshit. Because again, if it were like, oh, hey, we don't have any way to verify that you actually purchased this game already. But, you know, so long. Nick, shut the fuck up. But, like, for a game...
Strange stench. What is it?
Throne of the Veil. But, like, okay, so that's where Maluka's probably gonna be, if I had to guess. Why is this even a door here? But like, if you bought the version on the eShop, just be like, I already bought this license on the eShop. Just let me fucking have it. But they won't, because they're dicks. Alright, let's see. Do I have enough to level up? Probably not. I think I need like 2,800? 2,900, okay. Alright, let's go see if we get our shit rocked by Maluka, question mark. He's stompy.
It's him. He's the source of the stench.
This man is cunty as fuck.
So you finally worked it out.
I'm here to make you pay for what was done to me.
I like his armor. I really like his armor. How fucked up and broken it is.
Who do you think would be more famous? Great General Khazan, hero of the Empire.
This man is so cunty.
Killed him.
This man is full-on cunty. Okay. Fuckload of health, though. Okay. This is way too easy. Something's gonna give. Yeah, this is way too easy. Something's up. Also, hi, Trumendario. Welcome in. Did he just heal himself? Oh, this man is so cunty. I love it. Okay, so phase 2 already.
No, impossible. This isn't how my story ends.
I love this man. I like this character. This character's pretty fucking cool.
How dare you do this to me?
What the fuck? Oh, is he turning into a dragon? Oh god, it is Final Fantasy. Wait, where did his little bitch boy katana go? Oh god. Hi, Reptilian Way. It's certain. Oh, there is his katana. It's back. Hi.
Chaos. We should have guessed.
Okay, who said Virgil? Who said Virgil? Did you miss any crucial plot points? We found out that Elamane used to be a bandit, and nothing really past that. Also, I didn't spend our skill tree. I kind of want to see if there is one for, like, the dash. Extreme dodge. Homebreak onslaught, we already had, wait, we already had that. What do we have here? Furious swipe. Swiftly dodge in the desired direction while delivering a spinning slash. No. What a call out on Virgil, right? Debating on what to take here, so... The amount of spirit when performing a brink guard. We have that already. We don't have these. This is counter strike. Guard against an attack and push them back. We have breakthrough. I don't want to use the ones that like we have to assign commands on because they get really like awkward. Spirit boost. Gain a small amount of spirit a few seconds after breaking an enemy's stance. I don't feel like limit break's gonna be really useful for us right now. War cry. Assume a defensive stance to enhance defensive abilities. Briefly assume a defensive stance attacked nearby enemies with a roar. Attack grants increased poison to parrying attacks with war cry increases the duration of these effects. Parrying. He could be the reclaimer of his name. He's the storm that is approaching. He really kind of is. But I do have 2 points, so... I think the problem is that I'm not really... Wait, what does Interfury call forth? Call forth energy from the earth to earth below to pummel nearby enemies. Erupt with energy to get an effect that increases charging for 15 seconds. Consume the skill... Charge the skill to consume 1 additional charge. This is all confusing. Gain spirit on taking damage. Gain spirit on grace. Brink dodge. Increase the amount of attacking. Frumendario, thank you for the follow.
Frumendario just followed.
Spirit gained. I really don't know what to put points into. Cause like... Knight's Veil. Oh, that's kind of sexy though. Did you see that? That's kind of sexy though. Briefly gain the ability that allows you to radiate blind event by enemies when charging. I'm just so lazy. Like, I just want to use passives, you know? We could get Furious Swipe. Swiftly dodge in the desired direction while delivering a spinning slash. Gain invincibility momentarily upon activation. The skill can be activated like a normal dodge during certain actions. Yeah, fuck it. We'll take this. And we'll just put this to, what's our dodge ability? B? None. Here, we'll do it to... We'll do it to Y and right button, and then we'll get this, which is an enhanced version. Chain it into a dodge attack, sure. Okay, that's fine. Sure, okay. And then can we upgrade? No, we still need, well, nothing, okay. How do commands work in this game? I don't fucking know. Don't honestly know too much, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Phase 1 definitely seems pretty easy. Like, in the grand scheme of things. Like, it definitely seems like they want you to get to phase 2, and that's where the real meat of the fight is. Hi, Ember Clawheart. How are you? Okay, so we don't get the cutscene. He just does phase 2 things, I guess. I need to heal. So we're not actually in phase 2 yet. Ow. Okay, so if I miss that, it's bad. Good to know. Okay, so now we're in phase 2. And he's gone full weeb. Fucking, oh, he even does the fucking, like, cleans blade with his forearm thing. What a fucking weeb. Let's see. I changed my name. If you don't remember me, Deeppool was your previous name. Well, that's okay. I will call you Ember Clawheart if that is alright. I'm going to guess he's got 17 phases. The fight's fucking 12 hours long, sort of shit. What a weeb. But yeah, But yeah, it definitely feels like phase 2 is the meat of this fight. I ran out of stamina. What'd you say? Peg that cunty, man. I'm gonna try. I have so many more tools at my disposal now, though. Damn it. Oh, nice. Right into the cutscene there, or right into the phase change. That's pretty cool. Get out. Okay, so you can dodge that. Good to know. Asterisk, Lexi, welcome in.
Students on this course are frustrated.
How are you? Welcome in. I am fighting the weebiest motherfucker around. Beybraid, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Hnetu, your local barbarian cockerel, and I will crush your skull with my thighs. But you have to ask nicely. How was your stream, hun? How are you? We are fighting the weebiest weeb boss that ever weebed. This guy is like Virgil on weeb crack. He is super weeby. Please, 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 please. All right, hold on. Thighs. Okay, I don't want to get in trouble with Papa Twitch. Virgil on E. Oh my god, I blame my genital configuration for that, to be honest. But welcome in. How was your stream? What were you doing today? Everybody, please go follow Lexi. Please go follow Asterisk's official, please. Can't wait for the collab on Wednesday. Indeed, we're gonna be playing some game on Wednesday. We're not 100% sure because we have a couple of options, but check out how weeby this dude is. You'll see in a second, if you didn't see already. You'll see. More fatal frame with the girlies, nice. I hope you had a good time. That's a new one. Alright. Let's see if we can push this weeb bitch into phase 2. So you might notice he's got a little katana on his hip. You might notice he's got a little katana on his hip. Look at this weeb! Look at him. Look at how fucking weeby he is. Check this shit out. Watch this. Look at how much of a fucking weeb he is. The power of God and anime on his side. He really does candle hearts. Jesus. Fucking weeb. I am full of chaos as well. Jesus, what a fucking nerd. Quote number 1883, I had a huge cake phase. Who the heck sent the Viking to Japan, right? What a weird fight. Yeah, cake phase. We're not quite enough to level up yet. Oh, yeah. Do I have a better? No. What about this? No. Yes. No. A cake face? Yeah. A cake face. I feel like cake is good all the time. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a quick little, no, you know what? Let's do 1 or 2 more tries first before we do an episode cut. I was like, I'm gonna get a drink, but. Yeah, phase 1 of this is, like, almost comically easy. Phase 2, though, I understand why this is a wall for a lot of people, I believe. Oh, nice. We get a skill point, so we'll have something here in a minute. Ow. I was way far back. I don't know how that hit me. Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, weave time. Jesus. What does chaos do? It lowers your maximum health, it looks like. Let's double check. Wait, status effects. Chaos. Prolonged exposure to chaos attacks causes Khazan to jump to chaos, decreasing his maximum health by a set amount. If the attacks continue on this state, his maximum health, stamina, and spirit will decrease even more. Use consumables acquired through crafting or gameplay to prevent damage and heal injuries. Alright, so we did get another skill point. Seething blood. It's increased damage. You know what? What do I have? Spawn back a spirit a few seconds when breaking the enemy's stance. Night Veil, no. I mean, I already feel like with Great Hunt, Giant Hunt, we're doing pretty good. Mortal Blow is really good, though. We could get this. What does this do? So if we put this on YX, maybe? Slightly increases damage. I have a feeling that we're going to tap out at 34 here, and the game's going to be like, you can't get any more points until afterwards. Hi, Queens. Ice cream sprinkles. Ooh. Pilgrim scent. Do I want more damage or defense? This gives me 2 extra health, and I think it's not worth it. Also, do we have anything for chaos? We don't even have anything to remove chaos, is the thing. Oh, also, I need to check something. Can we increase? No, we have 0. I kind of want to, I wish I could reset these and get just the damage multiplier instead of the stamina, but whatevs. Khazan wants to kill Chaos and listen to Linkin Park? Kind of. Just food for thought, why is he the weeb when you're the one bringing a Buster Sword to a fight? Shut up. Shut up, that's why. Yeah, I was a little late that time. Trying to be like a super aggressive whenever I can. being super aggressive is good. Okay. Get back, bitch. Okay, get some health back from this, which is good. Okay, I was out of stamina. That's my own fault there. Oh, face changed? Okay. I was like, I should heal while I'm here, but... the timing on this is so fucking janky. Well, we have enough for a, we have enough for another level up. I might get some stamina, because it definitely feels like we're at that whole, like, oh, hey, you're gonna need stamina for this shit phase. And then maybe we'll do the episode cut here, and I'll go get myself a drink, I think. So let's get another stamina point. And yeah, I'm gonna do an episode cut, and I'll be right back.